Well, I know you live an incredible life and you fly in a private plane and you got houses around different parts of the world and you get to see things and do things that other people don't get to do. But what a lot of people don't know about Harvey is the amount that you give, the amount of time and effort that you give to charities and causes and ringing the bell at Christmas time out, for
Salvation Army.
Salvation Army.
My little tin cups.
He's ringing the bell. He literally does. Every year he goes and rings the bell.
20 below.
20 below zero Fahrenheit, in downtown
20
Minneapolis.
below zero last 2 years.
Yeah, very, very cold. But I mean, he makes the time to do that. He very involved with your alma mater.
But let me make a critical major point here. And this one you can underline and put in spades. And that is this is what's amazing. So my father sat me down and he told me after I graduated University of Minnesota, age 21, a little bit cocky, kind of confident, going to take on the world, going to start at the top and work up. But it didn't work out that way. But he said 25%, 1/4 of your life starting now. Got my sheepskin right here. 25% of your life is going to be devoted to volunteerism. Now, I didn't know what that meant, except I started volunteering for everything. Heart, cancer, United Way, Boy Scout, everything. Just anything you can imagine, March of Dimes. But I took on the chairmanship, all right, of the American Cancer Society. This is for the state of Minnesota. I went around the state and I gave 12 different conferences in 12 different cities for the Cancer Society. Now, hang on and fasten your seatbelt. Guess what? Let me tell you what that experience has done for me my entire life. By being in all those boards and all those charities, I became a better communicator. I became a better leader. I became a better salesperson because all I was doing was raising money for the 20 different boards that I've been on. I became a better sales manager. I became a better salesman. Is that incredible?
And your network. What happened to your network?
That, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Okay, sorry.
So, right out of my mouth. Didn't even get to it. He's probably writing my books. Who knows? But can you imagine, by just being a volunteer, all right, doing your passion, you have to ignite your own passion. No one can do it for you. So by just becoming a volunteer, changed my life. And that's not why my father told me to do it.
So 25% from day one at age 21.
Still today.
And still today, that's your formula.
1/4 of my life is volunteerism.
What if people say, hey, I'm too busy. I don't have time.
You want to always go to a busy person, obviously. People have heard that. Viewers have heard that. You want to get something done? Oh, no. Don't go to someone who has a lot of time on their hands. You want to go to someone, all right, that is busy, that understands time management. You just walked through our front door.
Yeah, it was chaos in
hundreds.
Here. When I walked in, people are flying around. Where's this book supposed to go? What's going on, Harvey? What's happening with this? Phones are ringing. Things are flying around. Because you're only here how many days this week?
Just 2 days this week.
2 days. So you're using the most of your time.
So what happened? 400 to 500 people have walked through that front door,
right, into
this office, and we have talked, about what they're going to do with their lives. And I'm proud to say that that's why I wrote the book, and we'll get to that in a few minutes. But that's why I'm very proud to say, that my philosophies in getting a job, my philosophy in seeing someone take their game to the next level, to become successful, that whatever their God-given potential is, that's my job to get it out of them and give them the tools. And it's worked virtually 500 times. When you ask me how old I am, I would say, when people do, I usually with a very sincere look, and I'll tell the viewer, ask me how old I am.
How old are you?
I figured out I'm about 104
Why
on the clock.
Yeah.
Because of time management. I've lived 104 years, and that's all that counts.
Right.
I'm going on my 105th year.
Right.
And I really feel that.
Right.
Down deep. I did go to the Mayo Clinic last week. I did get on the treadmill. Boy, I'll probably faint right now.
Yeah. Well, you're in good shape.
They told me I have the body of a 52-year-old.
Nice.
I've run 10 marathons, and I've been running for 40 years. addicted runner, and that's helped the legs and the lungs so far.
Yeah.
And so I've got the body of a 52-year-old due to the test, the treadmill test, and that put a smile on my face.
Yeah, you bet.
For that day.
What was the biggest thing that surprised you about the 25%? I'm still absorbing that. I really like that a lot, the 25% of your time. No matter, I think that would be a great goal, a great commitment for everybody watching. 25% starting today.
And if it's 10%, that's better than 0.
Yeah.
5 is better than 0.
What's the biggest surprise?
In volunteerism?
Yeah.
Surprise?
Yeah. What's the biggest thing
of what it does for me?
Yeah.
What it does for me. That's why.
And what does it do for you?
I get up everywhere. Oh, to know that you've helped another human being, and then to be able to see the results. See, sometimes you're writing checks and money, and it's going for brick and mortar, and you can't feel it, touch it. You don't get the pulse. So immediately you get what I call constant, immediate, unfiltered feedback from the people you're helping.